Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to the CentriCraft server. This is episode 20, and we are going to be finishing up the super smelter that I'm building down here. In my last episode, I built this track that takes the bamboo from the bamboo farms that are up in the level above me and deposits them into these two silos, storage silos at either end of this room. And today we are going to plan out where the furnaces are going to go and start building the track to fill them. And hopefully we can get through with even the track to do the smelting and the final decoration of the room. So let's get into that and see what we can get done. Alright, so I have the banks planned out. We got 7 in this bank, 11 in this bank. We're going to have 8 here, 2 in the middle, and another 8 on this side. Now, I know it's asymmetrical on this side. I'm actually okay with that. It just happens to be where the door is at, because I want a nice walkway through here. And it works. And it's how my planning design is set up. I just didn't realize it. So now I need to put in all the furnaces. So let's get this up here. There we go. And right through here. No furnaces there. Okay, then we get rid of these blocks underneath. Because that's where some hopper chains are going to be. Whoops. Put that back. Okay, so now we need to put in where our output chests are going to be. Output chest there. Output chest there. There. And there. And there. Now our input chests are actually going to be... Oh, I need more chests. Thought I had enough. Down a bench. Make some more chests. I'm not going to make very many because I don't know exactly how many I need yet. Input chest there. Input chest there. Yep. Input chest there. And input chest there. And I believe there will be an input chest up here. Maybe. Might actually be out a little bit farther. Let's put that away. That. And the rail for the moment. We need hoppers. Quite a few hoppers, actually. There we go. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to put a hopper there. A couple of hoppers in there. And a hopper in there. And then here I'm going to do this. right. And the same thing on this side. That was a misclick, but it can stay, actually, because we do need hoppers on the back sides of all these chests. Or on the back sides of these, because this is where we need to fill, this is where we need to fill the fuel into. And we will also need hoppers on top of all of these. So many hoppers when building furnace arrays. Alright, so now we need to do the same for the other side. Because you have to have a hopper that fills the fuel, a hopper that fills what it is you're going to smelt, and then depending on whether or not you want an automatic output, you need a hopper that flows into the output. So for every furnace, you need at least three hoppers. Possibly more in some cases. Sounded like we just had a zombie pigman hit the floor down there. Alright. There we go. I believe that is all the hoppers put in that we need. Actually, it's not. There we go. So that fills that one. Now the next thing I want to do is to build the track that takes the fuel from the two storage silos and runs it over the hoppers to fill the fuel containers. Now I am going to have to dig underneath here on both sides. Because we need to be able to come up to here. There we go. Now I need to do that on the other side. Now when that fill in that space back up, this is just so we can run our track. I know I don't need to put both of these blocks in there, but I want to. Get our powered rails. And we need a regular rails. Alright, so there is that. And then our regular rails. Come out believe my plan was to do this. Okay. Powered. And I think powered would probably be a good idea going up here. So I could do powered to here. Do I have a lever? Okay, I have some levers. We can use that to power rails as well. So if I put that there, I get all 3 sets of this powered. Okay. Come across here. I think we can turn this into a redstone block and put a couple of powered rails on top of that. There we go. Okay, and now where's my levers? So we do lever there, and we want a lever there, a lever there, and a lever there, and a lever there, and I believe that should be good to go. Alright, so now we need to get a hopper minecart, and that should be all we need for our fuel. Alright, does that make it all the way around? Goes underneath, fills that one, runs back, goes back across, goes underneath those, runs across those, and runs back across the room. All right. And we have our fueling system set up. Now we can fill this in. Now I do want to put in the system that will allow me to basically shut off all the hoppers. So I need some redstone for that. In order to be able to shut off the hoppers, we need to put down these on all of them. Okay. Same thing over here. Alright, so we're not going to do a shut off on that middle one. It's meant for small runs. It's not really meant to be used to repair gear or anything like that. It's just there. Okay, so we need some redstone dust. I may need to make some. I do need to plan out where some levers go. Alright, so this is the lever for the fill system. This is going to be the shut off. Fill, shut off. Fill, shut off. Fill, shut off. Okay. I am going to go ahead and get rid of this granite right here. And this here. Change this all out for stone. Alright, so there's that. So let's put this lever back here. Okay, those are essentially our... So you flip this lever and it makes the cart underneath this chest go and fill things up. Flip this lever and it turns all the hoppers off so that they don't output, and then you can collect whatever's in them and pull the XP out. Okay, so we need redstone. Alright, so... So... there and there and there. Connect up there. There. How do I get out? Alright. There. And if I put my lever back here, and does that turn all those off? Yay, it works. Alright. Okay, I am back and I'm almost ready to finish off laying the track. We don't have a whole lot of normal rails left, but we can make some more of those pretty easy. So I want powered rails through here. We're going to do normal rails there. We're going to do some powered rails underneath. And along here. Normal rails there. We'll do powered rails going up. Actually, I think that one needs to be a normal rail. Okay. Then we do powered rails through here. Okay, those are getting power from that, which is good. Okay, so we got our rails down for this path. I believe we need to get our levers put down. That should power both of those. And that should power both of those. It does. Good. I want a powered rail right there. And a lever there. Should power that one. Okay, so we end up getting some in there. Alright. As long as it works, I'm cool. Alright, so I think we need a little bit more powered rails in here. there we go. So we need to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I've got the rail system downstairs in the smelting area set up. All I really need to do now is finish decorating it, which we will do in the next episode, because I am pretty much out of time. This whole smelting, the super smelter project has actually taken significantly longer than I originally planned. It took me probably about 3 hours to record everything that I did down there. And I had originally planned for it to be 1 episode for the whole thing, but now it is stretched into 3. I did record, if you're wondering, I did record everything at once when I did it. And so it's actually in the editing process afterwards that I ended up deciding that I wanted to split this. So some of my intros and outros on a couple of the videos have been done after the fact that everything was built. Just in case you're wondering, just wanted to be clear on that. But I think you'll enjoy how everything looks once it's all said and done. And we will see that in the next episode. So until then, I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.